Okay, Hitman Absolution. We are doing Shaving Lenny on normal. We're on our last video to wrap up this level on normal. Okay, in the last video I showed you how to clear out this area so we can get to our last two targets. Took care of the whole barbecue area. Showed you how to get rid of all the bodies. I could easily, well, no, I shouldn't say easily. I could try to do the stove thing, but we already did that one. Prior to that, I showed you we got the electrocution one where he's got to go, and that wraps up all the accident challenges. So that was all done. Now it's just a matter of getting through this level, being unspotted, and wearing our suit. Okay, and you can't even get remotely close into that area. You can't do the sleeping pills, although you can't get up to the top room to get the sleeping pills, but you can't get them into pizza. So it's just not worth the time. But I'll show you the easiest way to get through this right now. So just have your guarana ready. This guy comes walking through here to go out to the barbecue area. Bam, you jack him, drag him over to this crate, hide the body. Alright, so now we just chill in here and wait for Lenny to do his little routine. And we're going to subdue him down in the cellar. And then I'll show you the easy way to make a distraction to clear out the whole house so we can drag him up into the barber shop and not have any troubles. Okay, so what had happened was I completed this level and I forgot to get the evidence in the other room. And when I was doing the barber disguise, I shot up the whole joint and the place was totally empty. And I totally forgot to get the evidence, so I had to come back and just redo that. And I mixed it in with the other video, which was 2 videos ago. But I showed you there how to get the evidence. But later when we see the ending, I'll explain what happened. And also in the previous video I mentioned that the notebook is not in this mission, although it's in the Lost and Found. So when you get done and you see that the book is there, but it's got the red triangle in it, don't worry about it. It's just not in this level. I did some research on the forums, and it's a problem other people have had, and it's just not worth overstressing. So don't worry about it. Alright, so Lenny's going to make his little routine, and although there's no bodies and blood out there to be found, you'd think he'd go out there and be like, hey, where's my whole posse at? But he's just going to go out there, have a smoke, stand around, look around, hey, whatever. Alright, so I'm going to let him get into the cellar, so that's less area I have to drag him. So I'm going to take him right to the door, but there's a good chance I could drag him in there, but I'm not going to go through all that work to get spotted. So just to put the cards in my favor, and this barbecue area is totally empty, so there's no chance of being spotted. So just pull out one of your silent silver ballers here and shoot this barrel, LP tank, whatever. Okay, it doesn't explode right away, but it's enough to create a distraction. And you'll see here in a second when it goes up, this whole area is going to kind of clear out. Okay, so not even like a yellow marker, so everybody's kind of attention on that. So that made your life a lot easier. And again, I've actually dragged his body up here, but I did get a marker up, but there's no sense in taking that chance. So put a lot of work to get to this point. Just getting all these unlocks done, which is nice. Silent Assassin. Okay, so you can see that I forgot the evidence, and I remember I told you earlier what I did, and I just immediately went to the main menu and reloaded the barbershop area and put the barber disguise on, shot everybody up, and then got the evidence, and then just ended the level. And I'll show you what happens. But right there is a notebook, and I told you that it's just not in the mission, so don't worry about it. God knows I put in some time looking around for that stupid notebook, and eventually I went on and looked at the forums and found that other people were pissed about it too. So anyway, so after I'd been back and went and got my evidence, you can see, so we got 48 out of 49, and if we had the stupid notebook we would have had 49 out of 49, but thanks to the developers, it's just one of those things. So that's going to wrap up Shaving Lenny. Showed you where all the lost and found were, and got all the challenges in, and that's going to wrap it up on normal. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.